You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
It's podcast time. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Friday night episode of the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. We have Tracy. Here she is. Babe.
Hi.
Tonight, we're going to be talking about, what are we talking about?
Okay. Do you think Jimmy Kimmel's show should be canceled or?
Sorry, I was listening. Turn this down. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to be talking about, do you guys think that Jimmy Kimmel deserves to get fired or should he have kept his job? No.
Yes.
I'm actually kind of in between that. But he should have known in the time frame of what's going on that he should have just kept his mouth shut. He should have told his writers and producers too early, too soon, and not have done those jokes, or joke, or whatever it was.
Okay.
Because I feel that in the time frame that he was saying all this, he should have known better. Just because you have freedom of speech, which he does, where nobody said he didn't, that's what everybody, again, is throwing out there. He does have freedom of speech, but that does not protect his consequences of telling jokes like that. Because he should have just kept his mouth shut on that one. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, but another part of me is like, because it's freedom of speech, right? I think he didn't deserve having his job being taken from him because of what he said. It's not cool what he said. I don't condone that. But I thought...
No, you do condone that.
He does condone it?
Condoning means you don't put up with it.
Oh, okay. Condoning means don't...
But I get what you're saying. Oh.
Yeah. How do I say that?
Basically, what you're saying is you don't agree with what he said. And...
But I don't think he deserved to lose his job.
How was my hearing aids dying?
Oh, okay.
I charged them all night. That's kind of weird, but whatever. No, I believe that if, especially in a company that he was working for, Disney, that's when you gotta, keep an eye on what you're saying, because especially in a moment of what America's going through right now with all this stuff going on with the Charlie Kirk thing, the basically just everybody knows. I don't even have to keep repeating it, but that's when you got to like sit back for a minute and let it heal first. This is the type of stuff that you got to let heal first before you even make a comment about it. And the people that were losing their jobs for what they said, I don't care. I mean, you should have kept your mouth shut too.
Well, that's true.
Because
I agree. Yeah.
Here's the thing is, you're over here crying because you lost your job because of something you said about the whole Charlie Kirk thing, but the guy died because of something he said. So which one do you think is worse? Go get a different job. Keep your mouth shut. Because, again, you have freedom of speech just like everybody else does. But when you're, depending obviously what position you got, if you feel like me, I work somewhere, if like say I say something about, I don't know, whatever, and people didn't like it, and my job didn't like it, they have a right to fire me.
Yeah. It'd just be like...
Even though it had nothing to do with it.
It'd just be like if we were talking about Michael Jackson or Prince.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Paz. How you doing?
Hey, Paz.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
But, no, I mean, I get it. I understand that, where Jimmy Kimmel's position, as long as he's been doing things, as long as, I get it. He thought he was safe. But there's a time and a place. And he picked the wrong time to do it. And he lost his job over it. And so that's what happens. You got to be smart about that. If I was in his position, I would have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't even have said anything about what was going on. So, and it doesn't even matter what or who it was. It was the situation of what was going on. You got to be just leave it alone until it cools down. And then when you feel the time is right, even if it was never the time was right. Just, you got to pay attention. You got, especially in the ranking, I guess you want to call it, that he's in, of a late night show. Roseanne Barr, lost her job for being racist of what they were saying.
Dang.
So, but nobody was raising hell about that.
Right. I didn't know that happened.
Does everybody forget about that one?
Yeah, people have forgotten about that. Yeah.
What up, Miguel? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. But like I said, any celebrities or people like that, that are on television, that are on, whatever, a lot of them got to watch out what they say.
That's
Unfortunately, true. Yes, like we said, they do have freedom of speech, but also they got to remember what company they work for, because there are people that sign contracts of, you're not allowed to say this and this, you can't say this, whatever. There's a contract that they sign, and some things you can say and some things you can't. And he lost his job because he said the wrong thing. So,
yep.
What up, Cassie? How you doing tonight?
Hi, Cassie.
Thank you for tuning in. But and it does suck that he lost his job. It does. I mean, I didn't really watch his show, but I'm sure he's been on it for like 10 years, whatever it was. It's unfortunate. It's one of those things you gotta. Here he's waving at us, but it's unfortunate that he lost his job. But like I said, there's consequences of being in that position, in a big time host like that. You got to watch what you say. Sometimes it's a joke, and sometimes people take it too far. So
right.
I mean, unfortunately, that's the way it works. Again, with the 22-year-old Trey Reed in Mississippi. Hopefully they find out what happened with that.
Yeah, find out if that was suicide or murder.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was suicide. The more and more I read about it, the more it sounds like somebody did this to him.
Yeah, like murder, right?
Yeah, somebody killed him, I think. And they need to figure that out. They need to stop beating around the bush, figure something out. Obviously, yes, take time, get your facts together, get your evidence together.
Was he on campus?
Yeah, it was found. Well, he was found hanging on a tree, from a tree, on campus.
Wow.
So it's unfortunate. That's another unfortunate situation.
And what state was that?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay.
Ah, man, it's been a crazy September.
That's for sure. Dang.
Crazy September, people. Don't knock my drink over. Don't be me.
Mm.
But what do you think about that?
Well, I think that's horrible. I hope they find who did that to him, and they.
I really do hope they find whoever did that, because
I hope they get on it.
Oh, they better.
Yeah.
One thing, you're gonna have to put it on the floor, because when you put that on the table, it knocks this, makes that noise.
Oh. But yeah, I'm saying, hopefully they get on it and figure it out soon.
Yeah, I agree.
And soon bring him to justice, or justice for him, I mean.
Right. Yeah, they do. And that's the thing, too, is like, there's, let's try the other camera. Where are we at? There we are, or I am. Hi. Welcome to the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. Tracy's right here waving. She wants to be on camera for some reason. No, but no, I mean, like I said, I mean, I get it. It's a there's a lot going on, and it's like it's been a crazy month, crazy month. September 2025 is going to be known for the craziest month in a long, probably since COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, it doesn't compare. I'm not comparing them, but I mean, like.
No, I know what you mean.
We all had to stay in our houses. Does anybody remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was going through old podcasts. I was listening.
Oh, yeah?
And
okay.
One that I was actually talking about listening. It was me, you, and Malik.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking about time traveling.
Oh, right.
And it was actually, we were also talking about you want one?
Thank you. Thank you, though.
Well, we were talking about
time travel,
but also when we had to stay in our houses during COVID.
Oh, right.
I can't believe that's already been 5 years.
Dang, 5 years? It happened 5 years ago?
4 or 5 years, somewhere around there. What up, Ryan? What's going on, Ryan? How you doing tonight? Sorry, I'm eating a Twix, and I don't have a napkin. But like I said, it's very sad that our country is still dealing with lynchings.
Lynching?
People getting hung from a tree.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna say something. I want to know, actually, here's the thing that I've been actually wondering. What up, Edward Forston? What's going on?
Oh, what's up?
I want to know, were there cameras on that campus? Did any cameras catch anything?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Time travel is not ridiculous. You know what's ridiculous is that we haven't done it yet. But I don't know. I think they should obviously look up. Make sure do some. I'm pretty sure they have done this, but why haven't they mentioned that? Cameras
on the campus.
Did they? Was there cameras that caught anything happening? Anybody getting the act happening?
You would think on a college campus there'd be cameras.
Oh, Eddie said probably, but was deleted.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, then they're hiding some if that's what happened. Definitely. Now, if they find out that time frame is missing from any camera in that area, somebody's up to something.
That's right.
I mean, because to me, it's like, that means they killed him. Somebody killed him.
So if it was deleted, that means it was on purpose.
Exactly. So I think, obviously, that somebody either killed him or they're hiding something.
How do you know?
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
We haven't time traveled. Oh, right.
You know what? You know how we time traveled? I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. This is how we time travel. Actually, not that one. Uno momento. So, I'm going to go to this map. Where can we go, babe? We'll go right here. Actually, we'll go right here. So, this is down. Oops. I'll do it right here. Uno momento. So, this is hold on. So, so this is Holland in 2007. Now, we time travel here because what happens is, obviously, this is the view of what we see in 2007. This is what it looked like. Now, if we time traveled all the way to October of last year, that's what it looks like now. And this is just an intersection. So, to me, it's like, what in the hell? You go back to 2008, and this is how we time travel. Has anybody ever thought about that? What up, Moyle? What's going on? I'm not saying it was. Oh, wait, hold on one second. I'm saying I'm not saying they should have
been.
It was but to hide something they could have been deleted. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could have been over what? But no, I believe that we probably could have time traveled. But let's go ahead and do our sponsor video real quick, and we'll be right back. This episode is brought to you by
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 616-836-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information. at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
And we're back, everybody. That was an episode brought to you by Southside Cuts over on Columbia Avenue, right here in the south side of Holland. You need a haircut, get a hold of Moyle, Angel, or anybody else that's working there. Get a hold of them at the number on the screen. Great people, great friends. They're awesome professional people. So get a hold of them. Yeah, great. Hey, they do my hair. They cut my hair. They make me look awesome. They make me look cool. They even make Tracy look cool.
Right.
But look up those Tyson's pictures with a guy using a smartphone. Oh yeah, I did see that one. Let's look that up. Actually, that's a good idea. Good idea. Let's look that up. Because I actually saw that one too.
About cell phones?
Did you ever see that one?
No.
Let's look. Tyson fight with time traveler. Where'd it go? It's just time traveler right here. So we'll just look at the picture because I'm not gonna look. Okay, so this picture. Okay, so what does that look like to you?
That looks like a phone.
Hold on, let me go to the monitor. So here's a picture. Let me click on it actually. I don't have or what do you call it? Look at that. What is this?
That looks like a cell phone.
Now this fight was in 1995. What does that look like to you?
Looks like a cell phone.
1995.
Phones.
We didn't have cell phones like that.
For real?
We didn't have camera phones back then. Look at that. He's taking a picture. You can't sit there and tell me that that's not a cell phone.
That is interesting.
You see that?
Yeah.
There's no way that somebody made a video like this and threw that in there. Wait, when did this come up?
Let's see.
This is 4 years ago, so 2021. AI wasn't even around at that time. Well, it was, but it wasn't like big how it is now. So there's no way anybody could have made that like that, or even fake it like that. Because look at that. I mean, it's just look at this. Let's put it back on here. Let's make it look at it.
You see him taking pictures.
1995. You can't sit there and tell me that was a
Time travel.
time travel. I mean, yes, Stephen, go get your haircut at Southside Cuts. Southside Cuts on Columbia Avenue. So yeah, I mean, I think that I agree. I think that was really a time travel. I mean, you can't deny that video footage.
I know.
Cell phones in 1995. Yes, let's look up cell phones in 1995. Cell phones. What cell phones look like in 1995? Oh yeah, that's perfect. This is what cell phones. What is that noise down there? Sorry, people don't know how to stop being loud. Anyways, this is what a cell phone looks like in 1995. People, that phone that you saw in that video was not one of these. Or even close to being one of those. Unless they were carrying this thing. Or, what is this? There's no... I mean, look at that. I mean, there's a Zach Morris phone right there.
Right?
That's just ridiculous. I tell you. Oops. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's time travel. Time traveling, babe. What do you think of that?
It's real.
Tell your camera that.
Okay. I guess time travel is real. It's
And why do you think that
it's
is
not
real?
popular, but it's real.
Obviously, it's not like in a DeLorean or anything like that, but I believe that there's different dimensions. I believe that there's other, worldly, areas that people go to, and they can go into different dimensions. Why not?
Yeah, like the Bermuda Triangle.
Exactly. Bermuda Triangle. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I saw you the other day. Yes, good to see you. High fives all times.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
I just feel that time travel can be possible.
In our genre, it could be possible.
You mean generation?
Yeah, generation.
What kind of genre are we? Rock music?
I mean, in our generation, it's possible for time travel to be real.
I believe it is. Look up buried cell phone time travel. Look up buried cell phone
Time travel.
Okay. Let's see what that looks like. A buried cell phone? Oh, like they found one buried? Let's see. While I look that up, let's look at Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What the hell? Whoa. Let's just cover it.
That was.
What the fuck? Hold on a second. What in the hell is that?
I don't know if that's real.
Hold on a minute. That looks weird. Okay, everybody, look at this. So apparently they found a 2,137-year-old iPhone. That thing's phone. iPhone buried in a woman's grave. Let's go to the monitor. Archaeologists discovered 2,137-year-old iPhone buried in women's grave. And this is from 2019. This is actually 6 years ago, 9 days ago, that they found this. Well, the lost city of Atlantis has never actually been found. Many people believe it not only existed, but it had technology far more advanced than anywhere else in ancient times.
Yeah.
Do you believe that, babe? Do you see this picture?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You know, if there was a time for cell phones to be around, would have been back in Jesus' time.
I was going to say, what is that? Well, exactly.
That would have been cool.
Obviously, they couldn't take pictures, but...
Oh, I know. Oh, that's true.
But, I mean, I wonder what the heck that was.
No, because, everybody would have a picture of Jesus if that was the case.
Like, maybe the camera... Well, I know, right?
If that was
there
the
is,
case...
you guys, you came out to get a picture.
Maybe.
Yeah,
if that was the case, everyone...
Well, this is older than before Jesus.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 2,000 years old. When was Jesus? 2000?
I thought 2000.
Was it? Oh. Anyway, so, yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
The iPhone was discovered alongside a woman's skeleton. You know what?
Yeah.
Is there another picture of this? No, they only got one picture. I want to know, is this the case? Did they not open it up?
Yeah, I know.
That's
they should
kinda
show
weird.
more
You would think
pictures. They should
you think
open
they
it
would have
up.
different pictures than that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That kind of looks creepy, actually.
That.
It happens in my dreams. The time usually the future.
Huh.
I actually, Steve, so I did actually have a dream, like, after we first moved back over here. Well, it was probably way after that, but I had a dream that I was actually in the backyard here. And I was on the roof of the garage behind our house. And when I jumped off the roof, everybody's cars turned to like a different year. It was weird. Edward says, I seen one that a guy went missing and it was found with a cell phone, but he went missing years ago. Actually, there's one that happened actually here in Holland, similar to that. And the guy, he was from Hope College. I think it was 1970 something. And he went on a ski trip or cross country thing or whatever. And ski. He went skiing because they said his skis were still there. Well, it looked like it went into the water, like he was. Everybody thought he went under the water because it was ice on Lake Michigan.
Oh, okay.
And they found him. Shoot, I think it was like 5 months later, or 5 years later, or a year later, something. I don't even remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
In Massachusetts.
Oh.
And this was in the 70s. So, how did he travel like that?
That was time travel. Yeah.
Something. Because look it up. Everybody look up Hope College student disappears 1970s. Is found 400 something miles away. Something, I don't even remember what miles it was. You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Because that's one that I remember looking up before in 1970. I can't type like that.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Oh yeah, here it is. Steve, so this actually kind of has your same name. Damn it, sliding and everything. So this one actually kind of freaked me out when I first saw it. Because look at the guy's name.
Looks like
his name is Stephen Kubacki. What are the odds of that? In February 1978, Stephen Kubacki, a Hope College student, disappeared from the shores of Lake Michigan after a solo ski trip, leaving behind only his tracks, leading to the edge of the ice. His reappearance 15 months later, in May of 79, in Massachusetts, with no memory of intervening time, remains a puzzling and enduring mystery, with theories ranging from dissociative fugue, whatever the frick that is, to more phenomena or something, relations. Yeah, his name was Steven. That's crazy. You sure that wasn't you? And you changed your name? I'm just kidding. Because I wondered. Shoot, I'm on the wrong side. I was on the wrong camera. Because I honestly wondered if, like, how many, like, what was going through his mind when he realized he was in a totally different location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got Daisy on tonight. Hey, Daisy, how you doing tonight? Tracy stole my phone holder, so I can't have it in front of me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it was time travel. But yeah, one other question that I've been wondering for a while, when I lived on this other, in our old place. Does Holland need another bridge?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Do we need another bridge crossing Lake Macatawa? I think we do. If anybody agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody agrees? So we're going to get Holland to build another one by the end of the year. I'm just kidding. We probably won't get one in our lifetime because that should have happened 50 years ago. But it never happened. So, Holland, get your crap together. I guarantee you, if they built another bridge, it would ease a lot of people's time travel time, and from going to the north side to the south side. That would cut it in half, I guarantee you. And a perfect spot for another bridge would be Grasscliff Road, heading north, crossing Lake Mac to Division, or 160? Not 160. 144th. Because there's already a light there, straight through. There's nobody even at the end of that road. It actually dead ends at the end of that road. And you could see Lake Mac. You could see the other side. I mean, I think a bridge would be perfect right there. Let's raise money and build a bridge. Very tall. It wouldn't, see, and that's the thing, it wouldn't even have to be that tall. It's not like we constantly have big ships coming through. I mean, the only ones that really come through here is like for, what do you call it? Oh, can't think of the name of that company. And they'll figure it out, the heights and everything that it needs to be. But why not? Why shouldn't we have another way of travel?
Right.
I guarantee you a lot of people, and I know a lot of crybabies on South Shore Drive will be like, no, we're just going to bring a lot of traffic over here. Well, you know what? It eases traffic for other people. Quit crying about it and quit, thinking about yourselves. What up, Dan? How you doing tonight, Dan? Thank you for tuning in, Dan. Dan. But yeah, I don't know. I think that would be such a big headache. Not headache. Less of a headache is what I meant to say.
Here you go, babe.
What? You're not using it? No. So yeah, definitely. I think that would be a big step in the right direction for our area, because I mean, even like when we go to the beach, how packed it gets on that road, and especially on River Avenue, going north, then you got to sit there at the light. I think it would be so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, I know people will be like, yeah, but it snows and people will fall off into the water. That's why you build
railings,
barricades and things like that.
Right.
Railings to not allow that to happen. If you're gonna build a bridge like that, make it to where if you put like a freaking wall there or something. I mean, what do you call it? A barricade.
As Steven says, you can time travel.
Yeah, you could. Of course, you can time. Yeah, we can time travel and go build one. Just kidding. But no, yeah, I honestly think that even if we didn't build a bridge here, somebody eventually will, and probably after we're dead. So,
Yeah, maybe while we're still alive in our generation.
no, that wouldn't happen. I don't think anybody would. I think it's a little too late for our generation, but whoever, excuse me, whoever needs a bridge, raise their hand. Beardy's waving his hand. Beardy was waving at us earlier, so that counts. But what time is it?
8:37.
Oh, that feels good on my back. Anyway, so I said wave your hand. I heard the repeat thing.
What do you think? 5 more minutes? 10 more minutes?
No, we're going to go for another 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and do our sponsor video real quick. And our sponsor video is brought to you by
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 616-836-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome for those that are just joining us. I'm not going to repeat everything. Watch the show later. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, we were just talking about the Jimmy Kimmel situation.
And bridges.
The unfortunate events in Mississippi of Trey Reed, who unfortunately lost his life. And
bridges in Holland.
And if we need another bridge. Again, rewind the show and you'll see everything. But no, I just think that a lot of, oh man, that feels good on my back. I need to lay down flat on this. What is the best way to get rid of back pain?
Chiropractor.
I'm going to say, don't go to work. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think it's like your wife pressing on your back. Right.
That's right. Right.
I'm just kidding. But no, I don't know. I think it's, I think a bridge, I mean, I know it's not what everybody's thinking about right now, but I think a bridge would be would benefit the area. Like,
yeah.
I should run for mayor.
You should run from there and build that bridge.
I think that area that I'm talking about is in the city limits, but we would have to get Holland Township to agree to it too. Holland Township, get up and think about it, because I mean, who wants to? We're tired of going all the way around. Well, when we were living over there, well, we don't have to do that now. But for those that do live over there, I mean, they wouldn't have to. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the map.
Yeah.
How about we just map it? So, where I'm talking about, I'll show you guys. So this is Holland. Why is this here?
Oh, that's from...
How do you take this off? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I'm talking about right here. Right there. Right here. So there's, I mean, wait, is that what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, South Shore Drive right here. So if you're sitting right here, if you're in a car and you're sitting in,
go from our house
if
to
you
our
look
duplex.
across the lake right here,
Babe, go from our house to the duplex. Like, show up from that.
not even then, go to the, well, they know, whoever's from Holland knows what I'm talking about. So if you look across here, across this, is it this one?
I think it's so, yeah. Grass Gap, yes, that's the road.
Oh, it is this one. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way as far as I can over here. That's as far as I'll let you go. But if you look over here and you see like can you excuse me just one second? Sorry about that. Anyway, so if you're actually looking across the lake right here, you can actually see this. You go across, and then you'll see this. You'll actually see this light right here. You'll see this light blinking at night. So you can't sit here and tell me they can't build a bridge right there. So if you look at it, you'll build a bridge which would cut a lot of people's travel time in half. I know a lot of people that live over here are going to be like, I went too far. We don't need a bridge, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what?
Where do we live now on this map?
Then build a bridge here. Why not? I think that would be awesome. Or why don't we build a bridge right here? Build a drawbridge. Look. We need another bridge, people. Why? How is that impossible? There's 3,000-mile bridges in this world. This is only like not even a mile. You can't tell me that we can't get a bridge, another bridge crossing Lake Macatawa here in Holland.
Show me where we live on this map.
This doesn't even count. Look at this. I can understand if this was like down here. Great, cool. Come on, this ain't a bridge. This is a.
But show
this
us.
Is just, babe, we're right there.
Where?
We're right here.
Oh, okay.
So what is this? I mean, this doesn't even, it crosses, this is just not even count. This doesn't even count. This don't count as a bridge. Come on. This is like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. To me, I think it's just, that's just a
It's
joke.
a small bridge.
Why would you even consider that being a bridge?
It's a small bridge.
Oh, I'm going to run for mayor. Go from South Pier to North. Yes, exactly. That's what we need to do. Something. Because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Look at this crap. You can't sit here and tell me... Where's my... Oh. You can't sit here and tell me that this is... that this bridge right here is... This isn't a bridge. This is just a... I mean, they call it Unity Bridge. We need a better one. Come on, people. Look out. I mean, yeah, it's only this far apart. But, I mean... Why is this? Oh, that says KFC right there. But anyway... That would cut so many people's time. Look at all this time frame. You know why they're... Actually, you know why they're not going to build a bridge?
Why?
I just thought about this. I know exactly why they will never put a bridge somewhere else.
Why?
Because they want people to drive through downtown to go shopping over there. That's exactly why they won't do it.
Well, if we have a bridge, that won't stop anybody from shopping downtown.
It will, though, because you know what it would do? People won't be driving this unless they're coming from the other opposite directions. I'm not saying it's going to completely stop it, but it'll slow it down.
Oh.
You know why? Because if they built a bridge right here, it'll cause people to bypass that area.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people would obviously pass this part right here. Let's go to the map. So if we built a bridge, it'd be right here. Correct?
Right.
Which then people in this area, people that live over here, obviously want a faster way to the beach. Because the rich bastards over here think they own everything and won't allow anybody over there anymore. Thanks to the Van Andel family who don't want to support us because they think they're better than us. Just kidding. I'm kidding. But anyways, so you know what I mean? Like, so people want a faster way to get to the beach. I'm kidding about the rich bastards thing. We love everybody. Joking. But the point is, you know what? I'm just happy that I was able to still get my aerial shot.
Yeah.
Which is actually downstairs in that shot too. Because I actually stood right here. Got my drone in the air, and got all of this in a picture.
That's cool.
Yep. I was this high off the ground. Just kidding.
Right.
Anyway. So that's my view, my thought about Holland needs another bridge. You needed another bridge. Don't pick your nose, baby. You're on camera. Let's both pick our noses. But anywho's, all right. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is.
8:48.
8:48. All right. All right. So, hey, what up, Samantha? How you doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah. So I think we need another bridge. I think let's do in due time. And yes, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Steve already has the code for the new gates. I got it. Anyway, so Tracy farted.
That's my chair. That was my chair.
Tracy tooted. Tracy's going like this because she's farting. I do that all the time. Just kidding. Anyway, all right. Well, if anybody has a topic in mind, go ahead and text me, or if you want to be on the show, go ahead and text me or Tracy, or anybody else that wants to be on the show. Go ahead. Oh, anyway. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you. We will be back Monday night. Anyway, all right, everybody, have a good night. We will talk to you soon. Peace. Thanks for the comments. Peace. Excuse me. Thanks for the comments. It's been a long day.
Much love.
Peace. Peace. We love you. And everybody have a good night.
And that's it for tonight's episode. Hope you enjoyed. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Thanks for watching.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit Lowe's.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/4u, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored just for you. These include oral medication kits or compounded GLP-1 injections. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits start at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help through Hers. Get started at forhers.com/4u to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/4u, forhers.com/4u. Paid for by Hims and Hers Health. Weight loss by Hers is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply.